Welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. This is a spoiler playthrough with Hamburger Chariot and my best friend Mirth Meowser.
Hello? Oh, the suffering continues.
God, it's fucking Iori. Why? Why Iori?
I'm trying to be nice. I'm enjoying the flashbacks within the flashbacks. I think that's all I'm enjoying.
This is the only instance where we're doing a character out of order because she's just so Iori Fuyusaka that we just want to get rid of her. After Iori is done, we'll go back to doing them in left to right order. But
we'll start doing good routes.
Yeah.
Alright.
We can now resume her plot. Do we want to? Probably not. Don't have much of a choice,
favorite. No, we have a choice. We're just choosing to suffer. Why did they have to do this? They didn't have to make her route so painfully nothing. They did this on purpose. Why?
That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
Pop quizzes suck.
Aren't you lucky?
What was your grade?
Every day, I have strange dreams.
I guess we're lucky too. We don't have to see it either.
We never had class on Saturdays.
Of course, you can't even conveniently skip through the fucking
Usami-chan sits at
dialogue.
the desk in front of mine.
Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
I was going to
No, please talk about that. Anything more than sweet boys, please.
Miwa-chan. Yes?
Look, it's not like girls don't talk about boys. They do, but...
What were you watching?
A special on Halley's Comet. It's coming next year.
Oh, I wanted to see that too.
The next one won't be for another 76 years. A once-in-a-lifetime encounter. It feels so romantic.
And that's how you blew off your studies. This school gives way too many tests.
Oh, Tomi,
I thought
you're
it'd
the only
be
thing
easier
grounding
here,
me.
not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Usami-chan.
I
Did
hate
you take
tests
the math test too?
Those formulas put me right to sleep.
So you got an F?
No, it was close though.
You boy again.
Don't worry, Iori-chan.
I mean, D is
Good
still
in other
failing.
subjects.
At least with our horrible American grading system.
Yeah, you can get like 60% and it's a fail in America, can't you?
If it's anything less than a 70, it's a fail. You have to get the majority of it right.
And most Americans still end up really stupid.
Well, to be fair, because you have to get the majority of it right, the questions are pretty brain dead. So we don't learn anything!
Or you can just not fail people for getting less than 70 and actually make the questions questions.
Yeah, you'd think, right?
You know, pretty similar. This
I
school
don't,
gives
it's like,
way
I
too
don't
many
much care
tests.
for my American school
I
system.
thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Actually, it's, you know, pretty similar.
Love that line.
The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true.
Alright, what food are we getting next?
You know that bakery? Their hot
Donuts?
dogs are so good.
Oh,
If
hot
we're
dogs.
talking about meat, I could really go for some Mikumon.
If we're talking
yeah?
about meat, I would
Let's
love
get both.
Sekigahara's.
Which do you want,
Sounds more
Iori?
appetizing.
Me?
Gotta be hot, so what's it gonna be?
I remember...
Hot dogs?
My
They
memory
make 'em
serves
fresh each day.
correctly. They made hot
Warm
dogs. I
sausage
got hot
wrapped in
dogs and I was like, that is not a hot dog.
Mikumon are amazing.
Nikuman,
Every bite
from
is
what I
a
remember,
perfect
just
balance
means
of fluffy
grilled
bun
meat.
and Juicy meat.
Gotta be hot dogs, right?
It's a bit chilly today. perfect time for
Keep forgetting
Nikumon.
what Niku. I don't know all my Japanese
alright.
foods, unfortunately.
Because Niku just means meat from memory.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Oh, who's that girl with the cute haircut in the background? We're never gonna see her face, but yeah. Cute haircut.
That deli's Nikumon are huge.
And so warm.
Oh, I
Time
knew
to
it. I
taste
knew
test.
it. It's like it's steamed buns. I knew it.
Ah,
I was thinking like, is that steamed buns? Is that steamed
So
buns? And
juicy.
yep, the back of my mind was right.
The dough's so chewy and light.
cute boy again. In no other route would I be so fascinated by an NPC that's unnamed, not drawn in the main art style. But this
the
route
lighting's
manages
really-
to be that boring.
The lighting's really pretty.
Feels great to bite into.
Yes, this is how girls describe food. Clearly, these writers are just writing from experience.
At least they're not calling it wet and juicy.
Yeah.
Atlus would.
Good idea for a date.
Yep.
Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant Morimura.
Oh my god. Hisaragi's great.
She is. Oh, you're the only great
Give
thing
it
about
some
this
thought.
conversation.
You'd burn yourself.
Yeah, but they'd be steamy buns.
Imagine getting to motorboat a pair of
Oh, by the
Nikumon.
way, speaking of TV shows, I saw
Boy.
a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer
Very cute.
series.
No wait, come
What
back,
is
you were
that?
interesting.
Usami-chan.
Huh? What's up, Iori?
Yes,
It's
talk
a
to
popular
Usami.
segment
She's the
on
more-
Weird Wednesdays. Last week it was
Terrible Tales of the Massive Mummy. The Amazon's Underground Secret. I think that was the name.
yeah, something like that.
The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff? Wait, why do you know so much about it? Do you watch that show?
More like Nut-chan wouldn't stop talking about
Sandra's
it.
eating up her lines, and I love it. I am here for it.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The game in a
The boys
nutshell.
in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that
I'm
time
enjoying it
slot.
again now that you have the
Mila-chan.
character I really like talking.
Yes?
You can see my biases.
What music does Miwako like? Critical to the plot.
Well, lately, I've been getting into idols.
I'm glad that I'm replaying the
Wait.
routes rather than just the event archive, because you do miss shit in the event archive because it doesn't have any of this. Cute boy again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one who looks like
Ask
Amiguchi-kun?
Usami about the show if she likes again. I like hearing her talk more.
Yes! And also, there's a female idol I like a lot too. She's so cute. and has a
I know who they're
wonderful
talking
voice.
about.
Yeah, that's probably
Now
Miyuki Inaba.
Oh,
This
is she
is
that
plot
really
relevant.
popular one?
Yes. She's coming out with the record soon. Maybe I'll buy it.
Dang, you're really into idols, huh?
You might like her too, Sami-chan.
You might
Today's
like
top
her
hits
too.
remind
See,
me of old
that's got
times.
some foreshadowing in it.
Old
I can
times?
get behind.
Really? These days, music is trending more towards pop. I think it's pretty different from before.
Huh? Oh, right.
Nice
No,
save
this
there.
how-
Are you into music, Asami-chan?
Kinda.
See, I like
I'm more
this.
about singing than listening.
Wow, you can sing? What kind of songs?
See,
I'm curious
This
now.
is foreshadowing
Well,
and, you know, plot
It's kinda hard
details
to explain.
written
Is it
into
for
casual
music?
conversations.
Not
That's
exactly.
what we need more
I
of.
don't get it.
I can't just say it doesn't exist yet.
Huh?
Nah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
Oh no! No,
Okay, I
no,
think
we don't.
We eat both of them
Don't-
anyway. They lead to the same route.
No, we don't. Oh, fine. Get the hot dogs.
It's true. I might put on weight.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
If we're talking...
Again, if memory serves correctly, they did not look like hot dogs.
Oh, by the way,
But, you know.
speaking of TV shows,
Oh, fuck, we missed the food.
which me?
There we go.
Gotta be hot dogs, right?
I'm with Usami-chan. Let's eat hot dogs.
Yes!
I want Sekigahara's hot dog. And Amiguchi's. And Miura's.
At the same time.
I'm sure I'll find space for him. Cute boy again.
You have ways. No, those do look like hot dogs. Like, I don't know what I was talking about before. Huh. Must have been thinking of something
That
else.
was a cute bakery, right?
Let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Although it is weird that a bakery would have hot dogs. Maybe that's just my American brain thinking that hot dogs are
What
considered
sauce is
more
that? It's kind of
fast
spicy.
food and or street food. You wouldn't really find them at a bakery.
Yeah, I don't think they're really in Australian bakeries either.
It's chili sauce.
The closest you'd find to it is a pigs in a blanket, which you know
What the
is
fuck is pigs in a blanket?
it's
Love
basically
the
a
I'm
loaf
not a
of
kid
bread
anymore.
with a sausage baked into it.
I'm looking this
Similar
shit
to
up.
It's similar to a hot dog, but not quite the same. It's not made with any toppings. It's literally just bread and a sausage. Although the sausage can have different kinds of
Oh, so just a
ingredients,
sausage roll.
yes,
Okay.
yes, that.
Okay, cool. They're basically just sausage rolls. Okay.
Pretty. Okay, yeah. A bakery would have that. They would not have hot dogs.
Yeah.
Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
Usami-chan, you've got chili sauce all over your mouth.
You look sleepy again.
All right. Well, we
Me
got the
playing
food.
this.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Something happened?
I told you, remember? Iori-chan collapsed in the science room. I was still at school, so...
Yay! Back to
I
a
took
more
her to the nurse's
interesting
office.
event.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, thanks for coming with me.
Gouto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes.
Well, go
That's the
stop.
shocking part.
I don't think I'm gonna like Miwako again until we
So
get
dead.
to Usami's route.
Pop quizzes suck.
Was your grade that bad, Usami-chan?
At my old school, we never had class on Saturdays.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Your grade
Ah,
wasn't
just like
so
the
hot
American
either,
system.
Miwako.
No school on Saturday or Sundays.
Can we stop talking about this?
This school gives way too many
Ever
tests.
since that day, I can't stop thinking about him. Was it all just a dream?
Can't stop thinking about him. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I want to watch this scene now, but I don't think we have a choice. We never have a choice. We're trapped here. By our own design.
It's okay, I think this one's actually interesting.
And that about does it for the sweeping.
No, it's... Not yet. Hopefully. Maybe.
Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door won't open.
When I was playing this for the first time, yeah, all this food talk stuff was painful, but I didn't get really frustrated until later in her route. So, if this is what I think it is, this will be fun.
Gouto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Imagine if we played through Persona 5 Royal, like together and did a reaction series like this, and I just had you reacting to Yoshizawa.
Oh,
I think I
wish
would I think I would see a new level of despair in humanity.
Oh, you would have. I actually did play Persona 5 Row with a friend, and I did record all my reactions of every scene with her. And then my laptop melted, and I nearly lost all of them. I only have like 3 of them.
I remember I saw one of them on Twitter.
Yeah, that's one
you
of the
should
very...
You should follow us on Twitter, by the way. We're very active there and we talk a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the few I have.
And
It's a very fun
you were,
one.
like, just so exasperated.
Now,
Well, that's
yeah,
a problem.
granted, I lost all the footage leading up to that frustration, but yes,
What do we do with all the
I
equipment?
do have the actual clip.
I guess just leave it.
Imagine
We
that
can't do
with
that.
every scene she's in. That was my playthrough.
I guess I'll get the key from the teacher's lounge. You can go back to class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. Good job today.
She's in the same grade as me, but she talks like she's my older sister.
Well, okay, it's like, forgive us, we weren't paying attention to the scene, and I actually don't mind the scene because she's talking with Juro, and I actually don't mind her
No,
dynamic with Juro.
This building is so old. And so... quiet. It's kind of creepy. There we go. Now I can put stuff away. Huh? Who's there? Kurabe-kun? Oh,
I love
I get
this,
it.
I love this
You're
track.
trying to surprise me, right? Right? Come on. This isn't
I like
funny.
scenes like this.
Just
they
come
start
out,
off, you know,
okay?
like simple high school stuff, and then
What
there's a
the-
twist to
No
it.
one's here.
I love that.
It's so bright. What's going on?
Worry. Why are you just standing there?
because she needs to for no reason.
Because plot.
Looks like you've come to.
I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't like the Mary Sue argument very often, but I think I'm gonna say it. She is one. She
I don't
doesn't
know.
because like Mary Sue's don't do a whole lot. They don't have many concrete goals. They don't affect the plot in significant ways. They don't have anything actually special about them. Like,
A Mary Sue is primarily defined on less them being a perfect character with no flaws, which is a common misconception. It's not about, a female character being OP. It's about a female character that everyone loves for little to no reason.
Yeah.
It's just like a story will constantly stop to praise, or characters will constantly stop to praise this character in ways that she hasn't earned it, and she outright stops the story to, like, wow, isn't she great though? We need to talk about her now.
Yeah.
That's a Mary Sue.
with Iori, it's more she's a very inactive protagonist that does very little over the course of the story, has basically no concrete goals other than find Hot Boy, which, like, she doesn't even know his name for half the route, let alone anything about him. She doesn't do
I only
much.
hesitate on giving her this. Yeah, she doesn't. I just wouldn't give her that label because we don't have a lot of the cast members trying to center themselves around her, which
Fair.
is to me the defining characteristic of the
I'm
Mary
so
Sue.
glad you're okay,
Because
Yuri-chan.
remember, the Mary Sue term came from fan fiction, and fan fiction tends to write a lot of what happens around the self-insert and all the characters wanting to make you feel loved and accomplished and like, oh, you're so special. So a Mary Sue type
Miwako-chan.
character is in that definition.
You were lying on the floor.
Completely unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you alright?
Senpai! Huh?
Don't push yourself.
She is a very shallowly written character.
You should
though,
stay in bed.
So I ain't gonna
I'm okay.
defend her that much.
How did I get here?
Gouto-senpai found you. He carried you all the way
Recognize this
here.
track.
He did what? The Burning City. Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed
Even
in
if
the
he
science
did,
room.
he wouldn't say anything.
I reckon he probably does know, and just
Yeah.
isn't saying anything.
The science
That's what I'm
room?
thinking. Again, I
While you were
do
in
love
there,
that Gouto carries
was he
himself
this-
like he knows
Did you
so
see
much
any
more than he
Weird
Then what?
flashing screens?
than he's willing to
Anything
admit.
like that?
No.
That
Yep,
smile.
he's lying. He is
was
lying
nothing
between
of the
his
sort.
teeth. You smug
That's like
little
the
jerk.
only time he smiles in the entire game.
And it's him being smug while he lies.
A dream.
Okay, I can get into that.
That's all it was. I'm sure.
A dream?
So Gouto is one of the characters I want to pay attention to, because he doesn't really have much of a journey in his own route, but he makes a lot of appearances in other routes, and that's something I want to pay attention to.
Yeah. Again, I did his last because I loved the mystery of him, and the mystery was
Well, you
definitely
have to
better
do
than
him
the
last.
answer.
You have to
Yeah.
do him last, you don't get a choice.
Yeah, I know what.
Um,
and I mean, like, I didn't even start his because you can actually start his at a decent point, and then it locks you, and you can't do the rest of it until the way end.
Miwako.
I didn't even do that much. I just did not start his. I wanted to save his. It was
saw
not
it.
worth it.
The burning city from my dreams.
Another nightmare?
No, I was actually there.
And Morimura's reacting as well.
It means something very different to
Let's
her.
calm down, Iori-chan. It was just another dream.
A dream? There's no way. It was real, and I saw him. He was there, at the burning city.
Those reactions, though,
Yeah,
very
you know, those are my.
suspicious.
I mean, those are my reactions, but for very different reasons.
Iori-chan.
At least it implies Sekigahara is going to be here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous environment.
What is this place?
I think
It's destroyed as far as the eye can see.
with her route going forward, I'm gonna be a
Just
lot
like
less
the place I
nice.
saw in my dreams.
Not that I've been that nice already, but
We're about to see no more Mr. Nice Mirth.
I see
I'm
someone.
trying to be patient. I don't think I can keep that up forever.
Hey, oh, you're.
Trying and failing to be patient.
No
Let's
sudden
Let's
moves.
be honest.
Huh?
He pulls a gun on her. Best boy.
Oh, okay.
Is that a gun?
Who are you?
I'm Iori Fuyusaka.
I know that much.
Huh? How do you
Who ordered you to come here?
ordered? I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here, wherever this is.
You really don't know?
They make her sound so innocent and pitiful, like, oh, this poor lost puppy. She doesn't know
This is
anything that's
Ashitaba
going
City.
on. She's just so confused and scared.
In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not all. She unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID. It's as I suspected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
Ooh,
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
now we're getting to real lore drops.
We're getting into some actually interesting shit.
I like
was the city
Sekigahara, I
destroyed?
really do, but I will admit his dialogue, especially in Iori's route, is written in a way where, like, wow, he's this mysterious guy. He's this mysterious guy, and that doesn't explain anything thoroughly. I don't know anything about him. He's so mysterious, and that mystery is so hot. And it's just, yeah, it's just nothing but a mysterious chase. It's not the worst in this scene, but it's gonna get real bad going forward.
Yeah, he's definitely the weakest in Iori's route, but he's still much, much better than Iori, so
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
what I can get. And also,
I mean,
he is hot. He should be allowed to be hot.
And I don't have a problem with that. I just have a problem with just, I know what trope you're doing, and you guys are not making any spin on it when it's through Iori's eyes, which is funny because
We're safe at this distance.
there's actually, because when on Sekigahara's end, it's actually hilarious. It's actually really funny to see him being super serious and thinking about plot-related things. And she's just in the background thinking she's in a romance anime. Like, that's funny.
What is that?
This is not funny.
The Deimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison. But this one's a machine.
Those things appear in droves, hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
Don't get the wrong idea. I saw it in a dream.
A dream?
That monster was wrecking the city, and it was coming for me. I ran for my life. There were other dreams, too. People talking about monsters. Maybe they weren't dreams after all. That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us, and the person with me was... Gouto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys?
Yeah, when, Iori? When?
They keep showing up in my dreams. My dreams have been so strange lately. So I've been thinking, maybe they're premonitions.
What are your other dreams like? What sort of dreams are you having?
My goodness.
In one dream,
Sounds
after
so...
the city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another
Tell me
one,
about your
I
dreams.
escaped to the past all
I
by
know how that
myself.
sounds.
Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Who are you?
It's blushing.
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone.
Oh, look, it's a flying BJ. I mean, I know it's not the BJ, but...
Oh, we'd love to give Sekigahara a BJ.
I knew you were gonna go for that! I knew it!
Shit.
He swears? I did not remember that he swears.
Shit. They
I don't
found
think
me.
they swear too much in this game.
Other than, obviously, Nenji.
Yeah.
And I guess if Damn counts Hijiyama, but, like, come on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It sounds so natural on the punks that I don't I didn't even question it.
The only one who really swears is Nenji.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, which makes sense. Yuki does sometimes.
There's no choice.
No, actually,
Come
no,
with me.
Yuki does a lot. I take it back. Basically, the punks do it.
Okay.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, I'd love to come with you.
It's too late.
And they died! Probably.
If only. It'd be
God
wonderful if
forbid they
Iori died.
God forbid they make me happy.
Sekigahara got away.
Well,
Did
she's
you find
unfortunately
Sentinel number
still
8?
alive.
Yes, it had been taken over by the Deimos.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, we had a surprise visitor, Ei Sekigahara.
He's in this sector.
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only
Really
that,
setting up that
can
maybe
you
we
see her?
shouldn't trust
She's a
him.
student from Sector 4. Could he have brought her here? She looks familiar. Same class as Kisaragi, I believe.
She
In any
looks
case-
familiar. Her face is very similar to yours.
Wonder if Morimura knows who Morimura is.
Bring her back.
The world may never know.
Okay, mystery files.
The girl who leapt through time.
Is able to unlock the gate, which only Morimura should be able to do. I'm not getting any of these.
I
Okay.
Morimura is Morimura. Oh,
And if we look at the event archive... Hey, so immediate continuation from the dreaming sequences. Iori who leapt through time, in case they didn't spell it out hard enough for ya. This is a reference to an anime movie called The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. They sure do love their references.
They do. I mean, it's a celebration of sci-fi references. And again, I'm not knocking that this game exactly has references and tropes. If anything, it uses tropes to kind of set your expectations for the story, so it can surprise you and subvert them. I just don't think it really does the, you know, the subversion part for Iori's route. And I like Sekigahara, it's just, I know they're doing with how openly mysterious they're writing him in Iori's route. And it's just, it's not interesting. Yep. We have unlocked. Yep.
We have unlocked Renya Gouto's prologue. And that's all we're going to unlock from him, because as soon as we do it, it gets locked off for the next 90% of the game.
And I did not even start his at all until I finished everyone else's.
Oh god, there's more of her.
No! No! No!
Next time on Dragon Ball Iori. God. How's there more of her? Please, lock her. We don't want to do more of this fucking character.
Please. I like this game, I swear.
Yeah, we promise this is the best game ever made, except for her. Fucking Iori Fuyusaka. I'm so glad we're doing all of you now.
But it's painful. I know our future selves will thank us, but it is painful now.
Any final thoughts other than, oh god, why?
Hope is dead, never believe in anything.
Lol. So I'm taking it this is going to be the final video of the day?
Maybe I'll take a break and I'll see if our options are open to see if we can get the suffering over with.
Okay. Because if it is the end, that means we got 3 battles and 3 Remembrance Chapters.
Honestly,
unfortunately, it's these 3 Remembrance Chapters.
Honestly, if I can get the hopefully last one over with now, I'll do it. I need a break to figure out if it's feasible.
Yeah, don't push it. If your family is not gonna like it, then don't bother.
That's why I need to take a break to see what my options are.
Oh, it's 3:45. There's no way you're gonna be able to.
I'll see what my options are.
No, it's way too late. We should stop here. Anyway, this has been 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. We've done 6 videos today, and oh boy, yeah, Iori. We'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully, I will finally get started on fucking editing some of these.
Well, on the bright side, these should be very funny to listen back to.
Oh god. There'll certainly be something, alright. Yeah, this is Hamburger Chariot and Mirth Mouser signing out. We will record more tomorrow. Hopefully I will get these out so the next batch won't be 2 weeks late. Thank you guys for watching and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya, everybody.
See you then.